Jody Herbis, the president of BioClean Disaster Services, joins us here today on Primetime Local News, and we're talking about their nomination within the Alberta Business Awards, a distinction as they were recognized in the small business category. Jody, just give us your reaction to when you found out you were nominated.
Surprise, very, very surprised. Thankful to everyone in the community that nominated us. And of course, great to see our name up there among so many other local businesses. Absolutely fantastic.
When you look at what COVID has done to small businesses, what was the key thing that you focused on during the tougher times?
Sure. So we have a mission statement, and part of the mission statement is helping people get their lives back. And I think that's the important thing. Whenever we show up, we want to make sure that we're not just there as a construction company. We're not just there as a demolition company or doing asbestos abatement. What does the client need to achieve, and how can we help them get their life back? That's something that we focus on. Obviously, in the community, that's been getting recognized. And so we're just super appreciative of all the customer support and the nominations that we were able to receive.
One thing too that's been pretty big during the pandemic is community support, and talk about that support for BioClean over the last year as well as beyond that.
Huge, and not just BioClean, but so many other businesses. We think of the downturn that happened with COVID and oil prices and so many negative things that seem to be spinning, especially last year and even into this year. And yet the community support that came out of it. We see so many local businesses that were nominated this year for the Alberta Chamber of Commerce Awards. Absolutely fantastic. So it shows our community, even in the downtimes, is still very strong, very supportive of local businesses and supportive of each other.
I know there have been other awards won by your business. Is it still humbling to see the recognition and the nominations that you guys are getting?
It's always cool. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it's not something we set out to achieve. Our goal is, again, to help a person or a family or a business get back to their life. When we're recognized for that, it's just sort of like, wow, I guess we're doing something right. We got to keep that momentum going. So, we've got a couple local chamber awards sitting on our shelf downstairs. We've got some community support ones sitting on our shelf. Now with the Alberta Chamber of Commerce Award, just being nominated was great. Now being in the finalists just gives everyone that good feeling. And the team, just loved hearing that news because they're a big part of what makes BioClean what we are.
Jody, I really appreciate your time. Thanks very much for joining us today.